When I say it's all about the adults, it's because all of the players in the system focus on what they perceive to be the rights of the parents. You know, parents have a constitutional right to raise their children. They only think about kids as, and they have a constitutional right to be raised by their parents. And that is such a short-sighted, simple statement that has nuances. And there's nothing absolute. And even though I don't believe that there's a mandate about reunification, there are lots of lawyers who believe that there's a mandate. This work is hard. And if you really look at what your obligations are and what the expectations are, whether you're a caseworker or a lawyer or a judge, if you really look at that, it's pretty impossible. I think that for us to ever get to the place where kids are benefited and even parents, lawyers can't have as many cases as they do. Caseworkers can't have as many cases as they do. So what should we be asking kids? Who is the safe person? Who is the one that they look to? Who is the one that's there for them? Who is the one that cares about them? And it might be somebody living under their roof, and it might not be. It might be somebody else. And they might see them as kind of a granny or an auntie, if it might be the parent of a friend or a neighbor or somebody in the school. But who is that person? That's the person that needs to help usher that child through those beginning stages. They're not asked if they have anything that they would like to take with them, whether it's a stuffed animal or your favorite t-shirt. There's not a lot of conversation to explain what they're facing. There's so much uncertainty that sometimes the caseworker or the police officer or both have no information. They then take that child or children to a place where they're left with a foster family. Foster families will tell you all the time that they get these kids without clothes, without food, without information. If a child is experiencing that removal, you have to know what they're afraid of. This is a life. We are not fixing a legal problem where you hire a lawyer to go to court for something specific. This is not a discrete legal issue. This is a child's life. And you are changing a child's life for the better, hopefully, ensuring that a child has a family where he or she is safe, and if not, that child has another option or alternative for life.